Let's take a moment to talk about inclusive and inquiry-based social studies curriculum. I want to start by engaging you in a conversation about curriculum itself. What do you think it is? For us at I3, curriculum refers to the tools that mediate learning in our social studies classrooms. These could be texts, primary resources, discussion prompts, lesson and unit plans, your scope and sequence. Essentially, curricula like you as teachers serve as facilitators of knowledge and hold important relationships to inquiry-based and inclusive learning experiences. Inquiry-based and inclusive learning experiences are not void of curriculum. Instead, they are bound to students' inquiry. They are responsive to their inquiries in the world. In this case, it's not just prescriptive or predetermined. For teachers, this might be a challenging task. It requires our curricula to be fluid and generative enough to support students at the various stages of the inquiry cycle, and requires us to be flexible and generative of their needs at given moments along the curricular experience. So what does this mean for you and your efforts to support inquiry-based and inclusive learning experiences for your students? One, it doesn't mean that you have to know everything about everything. Think about how your curriculum facilitates learning, not how it is the learning. Second, inquiry-based and inclusive curricula requires continuous assessment of student progress so that you and other stakeholders in your classrooms can make suggestions, share resources, and support your students' rich, both in depth and breadth, inquiry that moves them beyond their current understandings of the topics they're investigating. Last, inquiry-based and inclusive curriculum is ever evolving. It is never concrete. It is malleable and flexible because it meets the needs of your students where they are in the inquiry process. So as we conclude, what might it mean for you to continuously review, reflect, and reinvent the curricula you use in your class and how it meets the aims of becoming a more inquiry-based and inclusive experience for your students?